Hello family, welcome to another episode of Real Estate with Prince or Real Estate with Prime Realty. Today I'm at East Legon Hills and I have available 4 5-bedroom 2-story townhouses inside a gated community. And the amazing thing is this community is it's a full-fledged community. It comes with all the necessary amenities you need for an easy life or for life to be better. As you can see on the outside, it comes with drains for the storm, so when it rains you don't have water rolling down into the community. You have a few planters at the front, and over here we have sliding gates, electric fencing already installed right here for you, CCTV cameras also installed over here for you, and it comes with your motorized gate, and there's going to be 24-hour security services. So that means every time you get here, once you blow the horn, there's supposed to be a security person on guard that's going to usher you into your property right here. And it's just about 5 minutes drive, 3 minutes drive from the main street. I'll show you at the end of the video. I'll take a drive with the drone following me to the main road for you to see the distance from this end to the main road. Yes, but I'll even give you a short. There'll be an overlay playing right now that shows you the distance from here, how far it is. It's not far at all. It's just about 2 blocks away from the main highway. And yes, I'm sure you want to see what the community has to offer, so stay tuned, don't go nowhere as we take a tour around. Join me. Upon entry, you have the security post right here. This serves as a security post and the main room and the washroom for the security personnel that are going to be these cones right here. All these square shaped pillared features, metallic features right here, houses the palms. The reason why they've been put there is for them to have a directional growth going up, so we don't want to have them branching in and the branches kind of like bending into the community and getting, we want it to go taller. Basically that's the point of this. But in this room we have the osmosis treatment plant. Come along, let me show you. So this community is aside the Ghana water or the flow of Ghana water from Ghana water, we also have a borehole already drilled for the community. But because boreholes it comes with a lot of minerals, unhealthy minerals, you have to treat the water that comes before you can use it in the kitchen. It can be used as it is when it's drilled for washing the cars and all that, but even at that it has a lot of salty content, so we want to make sure that we had to make sure that it's usable for everybody in the community. So that's why they have this osmosis treatment plant, and it comes with a huge pump that pumps into all the 4. Come along, let me show you. So you have pipes here that supply all the 4 units in the house, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and even the pool as well. That's just beautiful, and this shows how much of thoughts and planning that went into this community. It comes with a changeover also installed, because in future this community is going to have a standby generator that powers the whole community as well. So there's going to be estate management as well. If I didn't mention that, then there you have it. It's going to be estate management. And yes, you have paved, or let me say tiled compounds all the way through 4 properties, E1, E2, E3 and E4. Yes, so the numbering starts from the right to the left. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's how many units we have in here, and each of them is sitting on approximately 35 by 60 plus size. 35 by 60, 35 on the front, 10, 20, 30, no, 40 by 60, my bad, forgive me. That's 40 by 60 feet in total, and that's a good size for a house. And it comes with a communal pool. It comes with a poolside lounge or a poolside a small kitchenette right there for you to do some dishing and cooking. If you are in the community and you are using the pool, that's it right there. It comes with a jacuzzi. It's not just a pool, it comes with a pool and a jacuzzi as well, and an area where the kids can just play around and hang around the poolside. And it's an infinity edge pool, so you have water spilling all over into this part. That has that, you know, the sound and the feature that it gives basically. And on every property we can park 3 cars comfortably. So you have on these columns or these 2 areas, you can park 1 car right here. Is enough space for you to slot 1 car all the way to this end or this end. That means if you actually have a good driver in the compound, you can actually park 4 cars comfortably. That means you put one here, one in the front, another one here, and another one there, making 4 cars. And you have even space at the back. Imagine having a Toyota Vitz. Come along. If you have a Toyota Vitz or these smaller size cars, you can actually fit one all the way to the back right here, because this space is enough to fit a Vitz. A Vitz is sizable. I mean, the size of a Vitz can end up somewhere around here. Vitz, Matiz, Picanto, these smaller size cars or these electric cars can actually, I mean, you can slot one back. That means if you have 2 small cars and 3 SUVs, you can park 5 cars comfortably. Another feature I really like about what the developer did in this community is the fact that he used earth tone colors. You have the brown wooden feature right there, the cream color, and blended with white, and the dark gray right there, and the accent lighting, strip lighting running too. Just beautiful. The night shots for this community is just marvelous and amazing. And yeah, if you have the money, so stay tuned to the end. We'll tell you how much it's going to cost to own one of these units. But if you know anybody that is on the market looking for a property in a gated community, do well to share this link. And please, before I continue with the tour, most times we realize that people watch the videos and they don't subscribe. So if you're watching me right now, do well to subscribe, click the post notification button, and also do well to share and like and drop a comment. Any questions you ask them in the comment section, and we'll be glad to respond. Or if you want to have a tete-a-tete or a one-on-one call with us, our numbers are in the description. So just click the description button and you'll find our numbers there, and you can reach out to us directly. Me directly. You can call me on the 020 number and you can talk to me directly. I'll give you all the counsel, all the directions you need, and all the advice, the pros and cons of owning a property in East Legon Hills. Yes. And disclaimer, please, East Legon Hills is not Santor, because most of the times we have people complain, oh, East Legon Hills is a flood prone area. Yes, some portions of East Legon Hills, the areas where there are huge storm drains, there's an overspill. There's been an overspill lately, but the part of East Legon Hills that videos are going around that is flooded is not anywhere around East Legon Hills. That's Santor. Santor is yet to see development in roads and drains. So you have a lot of the water that spills, I mean, running through people's homes and houses, and because the roads are not tarred, there are no drains and there's no proper planning, we have a lot of flooding in the Santor areas. But from the main East Legon Papa Field Gate all the way through the Lighthouse Church coming down to the Lakeside Roundabout, you hardly find communities flooding in this area, because these areas have been existing for a long time and they've never had flood issues until recently. People in Santor that have developed their lands in areas that were not well planned, they had a lot of overspill that caused them to have floods. So that's it right there. There you have it. If in case someone says East Legon Hills is a flood prone, please, not the whole East Legon Hills. It's just a portion of East Legon Hills. Now let's continue our tour. I like the fact that he has planters right in front of the property, and the choice of plants is even just amazing. I really like this. I don't know what the name of this plant is. I like it because everywhere I've seen it, it adds a lot of color to the building. And someone told me this looks like cocoyam, but it's not cocoyam. It's actually a plant more like a flowered plant, but it doesn't have the flower. It's just like a royal palm, looking like the royal palm thing, planting. Yes, so that's it. It wraps around the property, and I think anybody that owns a property in this community should do well to maintain this, because it throws more light to your property basically. So now on the front porch, let's continue on. So on the front porch, you have this meter board right there. It houses your meter board and also the distribution board for your property as well. Small space at the front. It's not too big, but I think it's quite sizable. You can put a hammock right here, or a chair and a coffee table, just in case you want to come sit out and have some fresh air. You have a sliding glass entering your property. Yes, I know most people would have preferred a wooden door or a security door, but the reason why we have this in place of a security door is the fact that the community is gated. There's 24-hour security service, there's guided access, so you don't just have anybody walking into the community just like that. So it's safe to have a glass. As long as you keep it locked, you have no problem at all. So we have a hall and dining space. It comes with a closed kitchen, but there's a kitchenette for dishing your food, not for cooking the food, but for dishing the food. So you have the main hall space around this area. This is enough. It's quite sizable to have a 3-piece sofa set right here and an accent sofa on the right facing the TV area. Then you have your TV wall already installed for you. This is sizable, a good size to house an 85-inch flat screen TV. Yes, if you have a 5-bed like this, you need to have an 85-inch, nothing less than, okay, let's say 65, minimum of 65. Because the board is, they use a whole full board, just cutting just a portion of it off, and they use the whole thing to decorate the TV area. So you do the design a favor by putting a larger size TV, please. Over here we have your dining area. So you set up a 6-piece dining set right here. Then we have an area that serves like a kitchenette, but I call it the dishing area because this is where you put all the food that has been cooked from the kitchen, and we dish it from here. All your tea items, your tea essentials or breakfast essentials, you keep it right here. And you can actually keep an electric stove right here just for warming food, but I prefer to have just the main space clean and clear. I would prefer the main space clean and clear, just the food that we are dishing. Once we are done eating, the bowls and plates are packed to the closed kitchen where it can be washed. But ideally, I like the fact that they kept the fridge here so that when you're eating, someone is thirsty, we need water, you can easily have access to it. And when at night, when you come out and you want to grab water quickly, you don't need to go into the closed kitchen to have a sip of water. You just come straight directly to your fridge and just pop up a bottle for yourself. Then we have the closed kitchen right here. I like the fact it's not too big, it's quite a smaller size, and this is because there's an outdoor kitchen, so fret not, we're going to see that in a bit. But I like the design, the use of space. This is quite cute, but they utilize the space quite well. You have a single large single sink with a faucet tap. You have cabinetry right here for storing your pans, your bowls and plates. Then you have extra storage as well right here. I would have preferred this as a glass with lights in there to have that accent feature. I mean, that aesthetic in here. Yes, microwave and your oven right here, and we're gonna have your electric burner right here. I think it's, yes, there's no space for a gas. Okay, there's the piping for the gas is installed there, so I think it's going to be a gas stove. So we're going to, at least this is going to can house at least a 4-burner gas stove. And there's preparation for your extractor. There's also AC installed for you, so when the kitchen gets hot you don't need to get out. They say when the kitchen is hot, get out, but you can stay and turn on the AC and cool yourself out, cool your temper. We have one of the bedrooms on the ground floor, which we'll see in a bit, but let's continue to see the outdoor kitchen. You have a pantry for storing. You can put shelving on this side and a bit on this side. Then you have a preparation for your washing machine installed right here. The standpipe also installed already here for you to plug your washing machine. And you have storage for your bathroom essentials, basically your liquid soap, your Parazone or your detergents, all those things, your toilet roll, tissues and all, towels. You store all of them here because it's closer to the laundry area, so it's easy for you to come get some stuff and go do. So these glasses we have here are what we're using for the balustrades, and you see the railings, the support railings already here. So once it's done, I'll give you an updated video to show you the final finishing touch. But let's continue our tour. I like the security door at the back end. You see how they put the security door at the back end. It's very essential because you don't want to have unwanted visitors trooping into your property without your notice. So this is a good addition. And yeah, on the back end we have the features, like I said earlier on, it features your outdoor kitchenette. And there's no socket for plugging, but ideally you can install what's it called, an electric cooker right here, or you can do some of the outdoor cooking right here. No, I think they don't have preparation for, so I would advise a preparation for socket so that you can actually at least plug what's it called, an outdoor electric stove. In case you don't want to do anything centered in there, you bring it out, or just mount. We can break one portion of this, slot a conventional gas stove cooker in here, put the gas cylinder underneath in the next column. We're good to go. Let's cook. Then you have the chamber for the septic tank. That's where all the waste goes. And on the right wing, we just have open space. You can come check this out. Just open space, walkway for walking to the other side of the property. Now let's see where the outhouse, servants' quarters, some will say, it's right here. But we have preparation for standby generator. If you want to have a standby generator, we have it. You install it right here, and come along. So here we have space. Mind you, the caretakers are staying here, but we have space for your visitors' washroom. Let's check this one. Yep, this is quite unoccupied. A little few paint buckets, but yes, it comes with your standard washroom setup, standard standing shower, WC wash basin. Then this serves as area where you can have as a closet space. There's TV preparation for your TV, as well for your servant who lives with you in the house. Let's go back in and see the property. Stay tuned. Hope you're enjoying your tour so far. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Yeah, so we have one bedroom on the ground floor, standard area of about 18 square meters. I know it's quite small, but it's, enough to have student bed, double student bed right here. Should end around somewhere here. Yes, ideally this bedroom on the ground floor serves for visitors. If you have aged people in the house or somebody with a disability, you keep them on the ground floor because they can't use the staircase. We don't have elevators in the building, so you keep them here. And you have UPVC casement windows right here with a 180-degree opening or inclined opening, allows enough airflow. Yes, but this one is not ideal to leave it open when it's raining, else you come and swim in your room. Thank you. Then you have the ensuite bathroom right here. There's supposed to be a stopper, it's not yet to be installed, but you have your standard standing shower right here. Then you have your WC, and right behind this area we have your wash basin, floating vanity with storage cabinet underneath, overhead mirror right there. I like the glass function, tempered glass as well, and it's frosted from this side. So from the outside you can't actually see it, but from the inside, if someone is approaching, you can ideally see. So there's going to be a stopper installed here that will prevent it from hitting the cabinet. It comes and it stops like this instead of it making this sound. Yeah, I don't want to break the glass. So let's continue our tour. Yeah, I forgot to mention that it comes with a built-in closet. You have enough space to store your clothes, bags, shoes, watches, and jewelries right there. Let's go. So this is space for this room. You can put your shoes here. I like them nicely. I will ideally introduce another door right here to prevent people from taking my shoes. So let's go. If that's if I'm using the room on the ground floor. Then we have your visitors washroom, or the powder room, what the Americans call the power room. Got a power room right here, power room, yeah. Then we have, it comes with a black floating vanity with a tap and overhead mirror featured. Everything works. There's water flowing as we speak. I really like the fishbone staircase. Do you know why? The wooden finishing, or the wooden pallets that they laid on it, just amazing. And you know, wood has what it adds to a property. It adds that natural, look to the property, and you can't get it anywhere. Those average concrete staircases won't give you the wood finishing, so this is a good finishing for the wood. Or you might ideally go for the concrete but lace it up with wooden panels arranged all the way to the top. So we're going to have glass balustrade with metal aluminum railings coming up. So from the ground floor, when you land on the first floor, and you have the same staircase going up, fishbone staircase going up. You have a little family area right there, and there are 3 bedrooms on this level. Yes, 3 ensuite bedrooms, 1 queen size, or 1 for the queen, and the remaining 2 for maybe the other family size. This is the smallest room on the floor. Here we have your building windows. You have how many doors? 1, 2, 3 doors with even shelving at the corner view for some shoes or your shoe rack right here. Come in here because of the small size of the space, the floor area, the total floor area is quite smaller. The shower cubicle is also a little smaller. I would ideally put, in China they have these doors that are like foldable. So a foldable door that folds in, or a shower curtain, a very short shower curtain that's like a pole at the top, and you draw back so that it prevents the water from spilling and splashing. But I like the fact that they use the mat tiling in here. This is like a very heavy mat, so even when there's water on it, you still can't sleep. Then when you come in here, you have I like how hidden and concealed the WC is in a very nice corner. And there's a window, UPVC casement window as well, 90-degree opening. We have a convenient mirror cabinet, and yes, the floating vanity with storage underneath. Yeah, it's basically that's it. Let's continue on top. So I believe this is the smallest room in the whole community, so the whole building basically. So currently we are looking at the 3rd bedroom. We saw one on the ground floor, 2nd one, and this is the 3rd one. But this is a bigger size. It also has 1, 2, 3, a 3-door wardrobe. We have a shoe rack right from top to bottom. And yes, it comes with space at the top for your briefcase. And I like the fact that it loops, at the top it loops, right? It divides on this side. So from this end to this end, it's just an open space so that you can, if you have a longer or bigger briefcase, you can have it in there. Then right from the wardrobe, you enter the bathroom. So imagine taking a shower. Right after the shower, you can just pick up your clothes and go and iron them. If you're already ironed, you just dress up. And I like the size of the bathroom. There's even space here for extra shelving. I will do some extra shelving here to put some towels and props, basically plants. I will ideally arrange some plants as well. It's good to have natural plants in here. All you need to do is make sure that the window is open so that there's not too much mist and moisture in here so that they don't kill the plants. But once there's cross ventilation, they should be okay. Then you have the standing shower, pressure pipe shower coming here. You have the water flowing from multiple angles. So there's water coming out here, water here, also from the top. So if you're in a hurry and you want more pressure, more fire, you just choose the knob or the direction you want the water to flow from. Then it starts to flow. Then you'll be see your towel hanger and same wash basin cabinet as we saw in the other one. The socket, there was socket in that one too for blow drying, charging your phone, and also for shaving your beard. If you have a beard or you are hairy, you want to shave. There's even this small space here. I mean, can be utilized for a nice painting, put a nice painting here. Because when you come out of the door, this is one of the things that you see, or the spaces that you see. And you have a big space for, it's about, considering this and that, you have about 35 good square meters. This is someone's master bedroom, some of the other areas. I've seen other houses I've seen, and you have, the other switch goes to the bed. What did I do? Okay, let's do that back. Yeah. So yeah, you have good size space to house, and a pin size bed can fit in here, and you still have space because you don't have to put a wardrobe in here. The wardrobe is already installed. You have all the space to put here and put even some a sofa for sitting or relaxing in your room whilst you're in here, or I'll go to one basically. You have a private balcony. This room has a private balcony. So there are 2 rooms with balcony. This 3 rooms, the master, this one, and the other one at the back. This one has a static glass that gives you a a view into the community, but not balcony basically. You can convert, you can actually add a balcony, metallic one, a retractable one. You find that yep, that's it. You have some plants here. And I like this accent wall. This is the one we saw on the ground floor. If it wraps around all the way to the back end where the other balcony is. These are not wood claddings. These are paints. This like a paint feature and have this design in there. So this like it gives that wooden texture that you are seeing all around. It's actually paint, not wooden cladding or any metal cladding in here. And I like the fact that it blends very well, matches very well with the grey or the dark grey finishing we have in here. And yes, there's even a drain. In case it rains, you can actually drain out the water right here. Yes, you can drain out the water from here. And I like the size of the glass, sliding glass, so that you can have proper ventilation coming in. Proper 90 is about about 3 feet wide. 2.5 to 3 feet wide. Yes, that's a good size. And the view in the community is also quite amazing. So let's check out the third bedroom before we go to the master. This is also a good size. This is smaller compared to because that one has a space for a wardrobe. It made the room quite spacious compared to this one that has a wardrobe in the main bed area. But I think it's good. You put your bed, you can do a standard queen size or a double bed, comfortable double bed right here. And you can still have space to move around. You can even still have a side chair or a relaxation chair, or you can even put a hammock right here and close this glass and always open it from that end. But you have a private balcony, just like we saw in the other ones as well. Tempered glass right there, no aluminum railings for support. Because I think whoever is in this room is expected to be another. But if you have a child in here, you can actually introduce metal railings for protection of the child as well. Then we have similar shower setting. We have another socket for blow drying, shaving, charging phones. Same wider mirror with a storage cabinet. Standard standing shower. And I like how straight the bathroom center is. One to come straight wash. WC shower wash basin straight ahead. You have a towel hanger right here, window for cross ventilation, and the tiling goes from the bottom all the way to the top. Most people do have and paint, but this is all the way everywhere sharp, and that's the way to go because it's a wet area. Once you keep some portion for paint, when there's humidity, it messes up the whole. AC's all around, AC's in everything, and you have CCTV camera installed here for you. So if you're a parent, this comes as another feature. You can be monitoring what is going on in your house. Whether the maid is maltreating your children or not. Yeah, you can look at what is the rubber of some of these things. At least common areas have cameras, so you can see who the boss. Yeah, so when we land on the second floor, we have 2 doors. Right takes us to the front terrace, left takes us to the master bedroom. So yes, let's see the master or the primary suite. Most people don't like it. We see master because it gives slave. So yes, you have about 50 square meters. You have 50 square meters to work with in here as well. Good square meters to work, so you can see how much you have. And that's why this CV console is so. You have a private balcony for the master or the primary suite as well. So put a 3-piece right here, carpet rack, center table, TV installed right there. And you can put a clean desk right here, so the floating desk right here. An ironing board, the shelf at the top for storing some whole essentials, so essentials for the spot. Or you can put a kitchenette. So put a small kitchenette. A desk for charger, for microwave and oven. You don't need to go all the way down to microwave the food. You do it right here because there's no provision for what's it called, water outlet. So you put the sink, it's very useless. But you can actually put a cabinet there for ammunition food and microwaving, and keep some bowls and plates, some cups right there. And a coffee maker can go over there, can keep the kettle, like the electronic stuff that you can plug, you can keep them there, so that you don't need always to go down to the ground floor before you can prepare something for yourself or warm something for yourself. But this is the main best space. Your king size bed, you have from here all the way to here to put a queen size bed, a king size bed. You have to switch for turning on the light and turning it on. The TV console also here for also the CCTV camera installation. That's these are the cables right here, so you can just plug that, loop that into the TV, and once you are on the bed or you are in the bedroom, you can actually be monitoring what's going on there. The nice wall painting. How do you know this place can put there are many areas you can put painting basically. AC 2.5 AC installed. Dry walls for more paintings and design. Mirror. Big one right here, lighted one over here. Mirror on the wall. So we have, you can use this way, like I said, for Madame's mirror, or a vendor for her to do the makeup, put a nice mirror there, small size mirror, and a table and a chair that has drawers for keeping the stuff. When you come to the main walk-in closet area, and we have cabinets all around in this room, lighted cabinets as well, and I like the texture. This comes as a cream color, has this graphic cream color texture, and this cabinet has a draw down rail or rack that you get to keep your hang your trousers or your jeans, basically all the long wears that you wear, keep them here, and put them back up, draw them down, or you can actually hang your clothes, your normal, any normal clothes can go in there. But I feel like the trousers will do better here, and you can keep the clothes on this rail right here. And the rails are in all the clothes and the clothes cabinets, basically, not the ones with the glasses. Then you have a drawer. So his and hers, basically either whoever you choose as the madam or the mister, you get to enjoy a drawer and also space for keeping some perfumes and all that. So yeah, that's it. I like how this open space has still been given cabinetry space. You can put your briefcases over there, or now put sort of nice painting, so that when you're walking in, that's what your eye hits once you're coming in. Then you have walk into a huge size bathroom. It comes with a soaking tap right here, so it's quite a good size. 2 people can fit in here. And I would even use shelving, good size shelves right here. This size. Put the towels, put some plants, put some paintings, or do something. Something has to be here overlooking this side. And ideally, I will introduce a socket around the soaking tap so that once you're in the soaking tap, you can charge your phone, you watch anything. So this is an ideal place where you put maybe like a screen, a nice mini screen over there for madam while she's soaking, you can watch it on Netflix or on a tablet or something. Then you have a niche lighted niche right here. Then we also have this mirror that is lighted as well. I don't know, I think the lights are gone. Let me check them. See that right there. Yeah. It's supposed to be lighted though. Well, I think it's off. I guess you have a niche, well designed. This is metal. I like this feature, I like the finishing right here. That'll be a really full shower coming down. You have a telephone tap, which is very essential for the ladies because they always have their hair long, water falling in their hair, so you need to have this. So this wasn't there, you have a problem with madam. And this can serve as a means to gather water into a bucket as well. So because it's so strong, I can serve for that. And behind the door we have the water closet of the WC, then your vanity hose, and always underneath for your bathroom essentials, your your brush, toothpaste and all that can go in here, shampoos, and madam's other extension. Unlike how the little space over here where you have, what's it called? Hey, what did I do? So we have a long sliding glass that helps with ventilation as well. So opening and closing to allow in airflow. And I like how high the ceilings are. Yeah, this is beautiful. This beauty. I give this a 10, good 10 over 10. Tell me what rating you give to the bathroom. And what rating you give to this walk-in closet as well. Let's go check out the last space in this building. That's the rooftop terrace. Then outhouse. Join me. Right behind this door, we have the rooftop terrace. Beautiful setup right here. I like it. It's gonna come with a regular setup over here with roofing sheets, so that when it rains, it doesn't pour directly here. So you can have nice outdoor sofas or chairs, outdoor chairs sited right here. And because developer is very smart, they did preparation for a TV cable as well. So you can actually plug in your PSC on the digital box right here and watch the football matches with your friends on the rooftop, or play your soccer games on the rooftop. Isn't that amazing? That's beautiful. And you can actually create a cabinet for the TV. Lock it up when you're done. You just close it up and lock it up. When you're using it, you open it up, which I think is a good function. And the balcony is quite a good size. It's a very big size. But yeah, this is about 35 square meters in total, because it goes wraps around. So let's say a good 35 square meters. This is actually a bedroom. One of the bedrooms is this size. This space can cover us the walk-in closet, so that's a good size. It's 2.5 square meters. Actually, tempered glass. Because the space is for the adults, I think we didn't introduce any railing for support. But if you buy it and you want to add a railing for supporting because of the kids, you can actually do that. Yes, and for protection, basically. Yeah, so that's about it. It's been a nice time showing you around this property. I'm sure you're waiting for the asking price. The asking price is $400,000 US. Very negotiable. 400,000 is the asking price for this property, and it's very, very negotiable. And we are open to mortgage. We are open to payment plans. When we say mortgage, most people ask what the mortgage is. It's you financing the property into a bank. So they qualify. There are a lot of measures they use to qualifying someone for a mortgage. They look at your salary, they look at your age, they look at your location. Are you in Ghana? Are you in the US? Are you in the UK? What amounts can you qualify for based on your salary? Because they have to take about, I think they take 60% of your earnings, so that they leave their 60 to 70%, so that you can have something to live on when they do the deductions at the end of every month. Because the plan is the bank will be paying outright the property, the price of the property, and they will be taking it out of your account on a monthly basis for a duration of years that is agreed on. So it can be 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years. In Western countries, they have up to 15 years, but here in Ghana, I think the maximum is 25, 22, 25, some even 15. If you are above 40, hitting between 40 to 60, they give you lesser years, because it is presumed that you are getting to retirement and the end of life. So it reduces. So that's a little education on what the mortgage is. But you can also take a payment plan. That is a personalized personal financing, where you are paying it for by yourself. You can make a 60-70% down payment, and we can give you up to 8 months to clear out the balance, basically. But you are not allowed to move in. If you want to move in, you pay 80%, and you can be allowed to move in on certain conditions, and terminologies have to be in the agreement. So once that is done, you can move into this property and you clear out your balance. But you are not going to be given access to the deeds and documentation, basically. Yes. So my name is Prince. It's been a joy showing you around. This is East Legon Hills, 5-bedroom, 2-story townhouse with boys or servants quarters. Comes with a pool, gated community, sewage treatment plant, 24-hour security services. Comes with man guards on site all the time. CCTV cameras installed, and there's ample parking for up to 5 cars, depending on the type of car that you're using. Yes, and it's been a joy. I'm real estate with Prime Realty. My name is Prince. like I said earlier on. Do well to subscribe to our channel, and you can follow us on all our social media handles on Prime Realty Consult or Real Estate with Prince on TikTok or Instagram, and you'll find us there. It's adios for now. Bye-bye.